Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha, and I hope everyone has been having a fabulous day. I'm a little disappointed, okay? I was promised some snow by the meteorologist, okay? And so I've been seeing all these cute pictures, people are sharing their pictures of snow, playing in the snow. And so far we've gotten the Wish Timu value, great value version of the snow. So far we've seen some rain, we've seen some sleet, but not enough snow for my kids to go outside and play in it. So it's supposed to last through tomorrow. So maybe, overnight, something will happen, but we shall see. So I said, you know what? I can't get the snow outside. So hey, we got some snow in the building. Okay. Oh my gosh, but I've been enjoying my day off. I told my husband since I had this extra time off today, I was actually able, I made a big lunch. I didn't even do the dinner. It was kind of like in between lunch and dinner. So we had pork chops, yams, candied yams, cornbread, just kind of doing some different things today. I just felt up to it. I told the kids after I get off of my live, I'll bake some cookies. It's just we're chilling. We're chilling. Now tomorrow I need to get some work done. Because today I was in chill mode. But let's see who we have here today so far. Hi Selena. Thank you for being first in the building. Welcome. Hi, Miss Josephine. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, Shelly Shells. Thank you so much, sis. Y'all make sure you hit the like. Let everyone know that we are live. Okay. Because this is going to be funny. Okay. Hey, V. Welcome. Thank you for joining again. Good evening, Mary. Welcome. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for joining. Hey, Cindy. Look, some of y'all joined me earlier too. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome. Let's see. Hey, Janelle. Thank y'all for joining. Um, let's see here. And we're going to get more tomorrow, they say. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. Okay. I'm jealous of everyone. Me too, Janelle. I'm a little jealous. Okay. I want my money back. My daughter said, "What money?" I said, "I don't know. Just some type of money. I want it back because we didn't get the snow today." Right. Hey, DT, let's not pretend. Okay. They promised more snow and it didn't happen. Let's not pretend. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all already know. Hi, Mandy. Welcome. Ohio, we have so much snow and more snow coming. Wow. Hey, TT, thank you for joining. Desiree is in the building. DJ is in the building. Get your popcorn ready. Security. Okay. We've been wearing out security, especially V. Okay. I'm telling you. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Okay, we're going to get into why, oh, why did I travel to the KOK page? Hey, Tangela, welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, so y'all know Thorn does not. Hey, Tiffany Adventures, welcome. Jay Benz is in the building. Thank you for joining. Hey, Terry. They're not doing a lot of lives. However, they are doing videos that have little mini edited portions of their lives. And it's quite interesting. Some of the things you will see is freezing. Girl, it is freezing. We opened that door and the wind took us out, okay, and closed it right back. So it is freezing. Now that part we do have. Hey, my girl Beta is in the building. Thank you for joining, sis. You got here just in time. So, y'all, we got some things to discuss. Let me get my water. I went to one of the videos. Y'all didn't even tell me about this video that was posted yesterday. Because I would have definitely talked about that yesterday. Well, it appears as though in the first part of this video, Brad is taking the boys to school. And so when he starts off, he has number one in the camera, and he's asking him because the kids have had 2 weeks off, 2.5 weeks off, and a lot of kids went back to school yesterday. And so Brad was taking them to school, and he asked number one, are you ready to go back to school? So he gave the the answer that you probably want to hear from a child. Hey, Karen, welcome. And he said, yes, I'm ready. He said, well, why are you ready? I'm paraphrasing. And let me just say my disclaimer. This live is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is covered under the Fair Use Act. Information shared is alleged in our opinions as we react to various topics and people. Also, if you notice in the chat, I have a goal set for 5 super stickers. I hope that you are able to support and help me reach my goal this evening. Okay. If you're not, I'm still happy that you are here. Free ways to support. You can watch the ads and you can hit the like button. Okay. So thank you. Janelle said it's 62 here and I feel like it's freezing. Arizona has made me weak to the cold. Yes, exactly. Hey, Doc, welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, my goodness, my first one. Thank you, Cindy, for that super chat. One down, here's another. Thank you, Janelle, for the super chat. 2 down. Okay, we only have 3 more to go. Thank you, ladies, so much. Hi, Ruby. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, you're not new. Okay. Thank you so much for being with us. And so number one, thank you, Shelly, for the super sticker. That is number 3. We are 2 away from our goal tonight. Okay. I appreciate you, ladies. So number 1 said, yeah, I'm ready. He said, well, why are you ready? He said, well, because I miss my friends and my teacher. Okay. Look, I can't even get through it. Thank you. All right, Mandy, thank you for the super sticker. That is 4. We are 1 away. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all's kindness. Thank you. And so y'all know how now this part was funny. So he had said his answer, and number 2, because I was wondering where was number 2. So number 1 was sitting in the back seat on the passenger side. And then number 2 was sitting behind Brad. So right when Brad panned the camera, number 2, you would have had to have caught it in an instant, rolled his eyes. Okay, I told y'all number 2 is going to be the one to tell it all. Okay, he does not like him. I can already tell. We already know from the other video where he said, yeah, you're guilty. You over there looking like that because you're guilty. Okay, the way he said they are in the car and stuff. And so he cut his eyes at him after that. And he said, oh, Brad says, oh, you thought I forgot about you? Are you ready to go back to school? Number 2 didn't even fake it. He said no. He was like, he just didn't want to go. Okay. And so he gave his answer, but you can sense pretty much, I don't care how he tries to put up the front, Brad, you can tell that there's definitely some tension there between the 2. And number 2, he can't hide it. See, kids pick up on vibes. Okay, even babies, they can tell if something's off, and kids can definitely tell if you don't like them. Okay, they can tell that. Even as a teacher, you have to be careful, because if kids feel that you don't like them, they're not going to learn from you. And so I had to make it clear to a lot of my students that it's not you that I don't like. Okay, you got to know how to word it and know how to get it through to them. It is the behavior that I'm not liking right now. Okay, right. Security. Janelle said, Mary, how nice though to be living in Puerto Rico. I know that's right. Hey, Mama Three, welcome. The boys appear so indifferent. Yes, Doc, I agree. I totally agree with that. And so I was like, huh, they can pick up a vibe. So if they think that okay, you like them and things of that sort, they'll learn better from you. But if they feel like you don't like them, then they're not going to learn from you. Hi Cherry, good evening. And so with him, it doesn't matter if Brad tries to fake the funk for the camera. Number two, it's hard for him to fake it. It really is. I can sense the difference. Number one picks more up of his mom's personality, and it seems as though he knows how to go in and out. He knows how to turn it on and off. He is probably very talented he will be a little talented actor if she really tunes in and taps into that, I should say, that gift that he has, because I think he will do a great job. He knows how to put, I remember the day when something happened and she was holding him close to her. I think this was after they cussed out every. I'm not trying to laugh at that. When they were cussing everybody out, Lord have mercy. And there was a live done the next day, and she put number one next to her. I've never seen her hold him so closely, and she was having him stand there. He was looking all sad, um, putting up a good. I'm not gonna say front. I can't prove that, but to garner like some sympathy, things of that sort. And so he knows how to put it on for the camera. Now, number two is going to be the one to tell it all. Okay. He's going to tell it all and he can't fake it. So I think also that's probably hi Vicky, welcome. Hey Shailene, thank y'all ladies for joining today. I think that's another reason, in my opinion, that they don't put number two out there as much. Okay, because I think it's hard for him to turn it on and off for a camera. I think he'll be honest, and you want your children to be transparent and honest. Of course, we have to sometimes train them on how to say certain things, and some stuff just not appropriate. Even if you are being honest, you can't just go around saying anything you want to say. So we do have to train them on that. So they took them to school. And so the whole video, Thorn was trying to show, I guess, her life as being a working mom. I'm still trying to figure out the job. Working mom of four. So if y'all know the job that she has, please let me know. Okay. I'm still trying to figure that part out. What is the job to be a working mom? Number one does all that to stay in her good graces. Yes, Karen, I can agree with that. Yes. I think he knows that helps the closeness that they have. And so he does try to stay in her good graces. And so she had some type of, she had her makeup on, had a wine glass. Okay, so I was like, wow, in the daytime, a lot of people just drinking wine up in the daytime. So she was waiting on this link and things of that sort. She was talking to her moderators on the phone and so forth. So she had recorded all of this. Well, after the fact, after at the end of her interview, she went live telling what it was. Well, y'all, lo and behold, she is going to do a second interview with Tasha K. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Beta, for that super. Look, that's a super chat. I had to look. Thank you, girl. She said I received my allowance today. Tell him thank you. Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate that. Yes, she's been drinking a lot of wine. Yes. Oh my goodness. Hey, Joanne, good evening. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, sis. Thank you. Hey, Judge Fifi, good evening. Welcome. And um, so then all of a sudden, she got off and she said that she had just had oh, you know what, y'all, the super sticker gold. I think if it's $5 or more, I think that's how it said. That's why I was looking. I was like, I thought we had met it, but that's what it was. But hey, thank y'all. Y'all are so giving and so kind. I appreciate all of the support. Thorn was very ashy and dry. Okay. Oh my goodness, Doc. You noticed. Okay. I watched the first one. That's how I found out about. Wait a minute. I was about to say a name. Thorn's Crazy A. Okay. Was from Tasha K. So, y'all. Oh my goodness. So, let's go. Okay. Before I go into what she said about this one, let's kind of recap and think about that first one. Okay. Now, the first interview, we have 99 people, 52 likes. Let's get the likes up. Let's go. Let's go. Cindy said, hope the second interview it goes better than the first one. Yes. Okay. Get your popcorn. She needs to go to AA meetings with me. Security. Girl, I'm telling you. Okay, because in the daytime. So the first interview with Tasha K, if y'all have not watched it, I don't want to show it because, baby, I don't need any strikes with Tasha K. She don't like you playing her stuff. Thank you, Doc, for the super sticker. I appreciate it. So I think we're now, let me see, is that 2 away? I have to refresh. I don't know. It's still stuck at 2. It should be 5. Oh, I don't think it's count. Okay, it doesn't matter. Hey, let me focus. It is what it is. I think it's the 5 and up. Okay, so the first one, y'all, was a hot mess. You could tell Tasha K was about to go off. Even she said her publicist or someone in the background told her to get off of that live, that interview, because she was about to go there. Come out the bushes and click the thumbs up, and then you can go back into the bushes. Okay, y'all heard me, Doc. Vicky said when sons 1 and 2 become 12 to 13 years of age, being preteens, reaching puberty, I predict rebellion and problems for her. And not that you call Sasquatch. Yes, definitely that. They're gonna speak up more. Thank you, Joanne, for that super sticker. I appreciate that, sis. Thank you so much. When is the second? You know what? No, she didn't give a date, but Teresa, I am on the lookout. I even went to Tasha K's her website to see if I could find out the date, but she just, I think, did it yesterday, so it's probably not updated. Hey, Queen. Yes. Okay, Lady of the Night. Is that the occupation? Because I'm still trying to figure that out. But the first interview, y'all, and we were clowning in that chat. Oh my gosh. It was a lot of gaslighting during that interview. Hold on. Let me check one thing because I should have done this before. Hold on 1 second. Because I think it was another. Thank y'all. Because this first interview, good grief. Okay, let me show this. Hey, Dreamy Girl. We got 65 likes. If y'all can hit the like button. Thank you so much.
Unfortunately, the crab in a bucket mentality, I get it the most from women that look like me.
Yes, and there's also, I can lip gloss too. There's also hold on. Yes, we lip gloss. And there's also statistic toxic Black wives and Black mothers as well too. who are raising
Now notice right here in this interview, she was drinking as well. Okay, it wasn't just during the interview. It was also, I believe, the next day she did it like a little live with her friend, and she was drinking that day.
Black sons with a preference.
No, we're not raising Black sons with a preference. I don't speak about like this is better or that's better in my household to my sons at all. Like at all. They don't. No.
You don't think they're gonna watch your videos one day?
No, I don't think they're gonna be like interested to like go back and watch stuff regarding like I don't speak that much on.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Joanne, for that super chat. I messed it up. Here's towards your goal, sis. No, you didn't mess it up, girl. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What did Doc say? It was brown liquor in the water bottle that did it for me, and she's quick to call others ghetto. Right, because I thought she was lying about that. But people were like, no, there really was alcohol in that bottle. I thought it was like some tea or green tea. It wasn't until the next day is when we were like, she really did put alcohol in a water bottle. Like, get help. Okay. Hey Pearl. Oh, I think they recorded the second interview, but it has not dropped yet. Hi Zane, welcome. Yeah, I don't think it's dropped. You had it right in the plastic water bottle. Like, who does that on Tasha K? Right. And then what did she learn about that? Because if you were already tipsy on the first one, okay, and you were drinking your alcohol out of this water bottle, the only thing that changed was you had a wine glass. Okay, why do you have to drink during every interview? And she said that she was running her mouth a lot on this interview. So I'm really curious to see what comes out. Okay. Hey, Aqua Rose, welcome. I'm telling you, it's the Jack Daniels for me in the water bottle. Who does that? I know an alcoholic when popcorn. I'm telling you, you said she needs to go to AA with you. Hi, Shelly. Welcome. Thank y'all for joining. Get your popcorn ready. Got me tickled. Okay, with that one. I was trying to see if I see any more comments before I go back. Well, it looks like she's feeling great about it, so it must have went her way. Tasha must have bought the lie she was telling. We're going to see. Okay, because you know her perspective is totally different from what really happened. We already know she always makes herself look ignorant. I cannot. Hey, PM, welcome.
On race, Tasha, I really don't. Like, I get that I do it here and there, but I don't. Like, every video is not about race, honey child.
So, Rose, you think you would have built the audience that you built without parading the biracial relationship in front of the world? You think that's why we think we was following you? I mean, you are a beautiful woman, don't get me wrong. Brett, in my opinion, you know, he okay. I done seen white men that look better. You know, I'm just saying. And I know that's your husband.
Girl, my man is fine.
Child.
My white savior, baby.
Oh my God. That's the swivel for me.
All I'm saying is, do you think personally we would have followed you?
That's it, the light
had you would have not been race baiting?
Yeah, yes. I think I do.
What would we have followed? Tell us. What is it about you
the Queen Rose? The Queen.
Child, let me just pause right there. It's a no for me. Girl, that's all you do is race bait. Okay. See, the thing of it is, when this interview came out, I had not been following her just a long time. I had seen enough, but to see from this interview and the things that we've seen since then, I can definitely say that's a huge piece of what gets her the reactions. Okay, because when it's just her, no one is paying attention to that. They know that they're going to have to add some type of drama or something with the kids in there to get people to watch, in my opinion. No, she would not have. She's very boring. Right. Put Uncle G on. We still wait for Uncle G to come back. Tasha K's face tells all just like mine. Me too. I can't even hide it. Drinking the hard stuff before noon is crazy. Crazy work. I'm telling you. Yes, okay. She will probably be drinking during this. She did. Queen, she admitted it. Okay, that's what we were talking about earlier. She admitted to drinking wine during the interview yesterday. She did part 2 with Tasha K on yesterday.
Rose. I'm just outspoken. I'm blunt. I'm real. I'm raw.
What if the roles were reversed? What if he, being a white man, would have uploaded a video telling you how sorry of a black woman you were and how you didn't contribute? What if he were to publicly say that about you?
I'm not
in
sure.
a video when it goes ultra viral.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know, like it's like, what if he would have did that? I mean, we're married, so I would have been mad and then got unmad, and then we would have continued our marriage, our relationship, because we're literally like married. Like, it's not my boyfriend, we're married. But like, what if he did that? At what level of hurt would I have been? I'm not sure, because I'm not in the I have to be in the predicament to know what I would do.
Hi,
so you don't have empathy.
Fan.
Empathy for what? Yeah.
Like, to be able to empathize with someone even though you've never experienced that. So
absolutely, I have.
Do you lack empathy?
No, I'm actually literally an empath. Like, if you started crying about something right now, I'm over.
Girl, what part? Okay, I'm still trying to understand what part gives you're showing empathy. We're still not seeing that part. I need her to tap into that, because we are not seeing that part whatsoever. Let's see. Hey, Carmen, welcome. Yes, of course. Thank you for joining. We don't need to see her in her iron back cheeks anymore. Girl, that was a hot mess. Tasha K needs that video for sure. Okay. I'm telling you. It is crazy, girl. No, not an empath. I don't see that part.
Really emotional person where I'm gonna start, and that's the thing. That's where the little argument was, with me being overly emotional about my mom, overly emotional about the way my husband was just going in and not being able to, So I said, okay, well, I'm gonna,
Right, but you should have a fit.
Troll him and troll the troll. It really was not
troll your savior, and you paraded him and how great he is as a partner and a lover to the world.
Right. And he still is that. He literally still is that. The thing is, like, I know a lot of people really love to live in like a fairy tale world. It's like, oh my goodness, they're a good, healthy couple. So like, they don't argue at all. Everyone does argue. Sure, my argument, it got super viral, where that was not like the goal. That's not where it's supposed to, what was supposed to happen. But
I think everyone knows that relationships have arguments, right? Mm-hmm. But I could tell you without a shadow of a doubt, I've been married 18 years. You can't find one video, one text message, one email of me disrespecting and emasculating my husband before the public because I'm mad at my mom. And I have had a very toxic relationship with my mother for 15 years.
Hey, Ma Deuce, welcome. Thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate it, sis. Thank you. Oh my goodness, did we hit it already? I can't even read the goal, y'all. I think we did. Now, who remembers the little short videos that she did the night that she was upset with her mom, and she would go live and then delete the little mini lives where they were arguing? Tasha K must have gotten wind of those videos, because she's saying, "Is no way I would have come disrespecting my husband like that." She needs a compilation of the rants and crash outs. Right. Now, I'm curious to know, has she been watching before she did that interview? She acts like somebody wants lurch. Y'all silly. She made sure she said something about Tasha K cheating on her husband after she did the interview. Oh no! Did she? Oh my goodness, I missed that part. I speak for some of us when I say, please, please, please keep Bigfoot to yourself, Alexander. No one, and I mean no one, wants him. Hi, Indian Queen. Welcome. Thank you for joining here at the Open Book. We welcome you. Oh my gosh.
Of my marriage. We just recently got on the same page. I had more than enough triggers to be able to upload when my husband or when somebody does something to me, and then I can take it out on him. But for me to say purposely upload, go live
Right.
Don't act like I didn't do this. Don't act like you don't do this. Don't act like I didn't buy my car and put the bow on it. But you paraded it as if he gave you these gifts.
I didn't buy he did. He did. And that's the thing. That's what I said. I was an emotional woman and I was talking shit. So for my husband, I don't know, maybe we're both delusional together because he's not really like tripping at all. So I'm gonna be.
I know he ain't tripping. Most men don't sweat
he's
that.
Not. Like he really isn't. So I do love that for you, that you can't find any of that on you in 18 years. I love that for you. And I love how long you've been married. I love it.
Well, it's because I intentionally don't do it. I intentionally do not disrespect or emasculate my man before anybody. He can't even say that I've said that around friends. So for you to take to the internet where you make your money, both of y'all make money off the internet. Make no mistake. So when you was like, don't act like my money didn't put money down on this house.
That's what I'm saying.
That he over there, his face in the camera, that's his money too.
And see, this woman, she likes to throw a lot of stats around. Right.
Oh my gosh, y'all. So I just wanted to show y'all that snippet of that interview. So with that, okay, y'all kind of can get a feel of how things went during that first interview. Tasha was not letting her make it with a lot of the race baiting and the things that she does to try to get a reaction. By the end, now it was one point though, and this is why I brought that up about the gym situation. At the end of that interview, because she was saying certain things and Tasha, her tone, not tone, but you could tell the passion of what she was trying to get across was really coming out, where it's almost like she was about to go there. And then noticed that Thorn's tone, she started talking like, oh my gosh, you're so spicy. That's what she was doing at the gym. I'm telling y'all, that conversation that she did not record of how she reacted. Hi, Hilwood Tree, welcome. How she reacted with the staff there. We didn't get a chance to see what she did. She only recorded the part at the end with her talking calmly. It looks like they're going off on her. But what did you do to gaslight or possibly gaslight? I don't know, because we have not seen that part. But it shows a pattern in how she talks to people. She gets them riled up. And then when they come for her, say something back, she retreats like the passive aggressive behavior. We have witnessed that. And so that's what she did during that first interview. DT said, all Tasha K gonna say is, I thought he was your white knight. Wait a minute. I thought he was your white knight, but he just beat you up. Didn't he? How is he better than the black man you put down? That's what I think. Right. Okay, because she did bring that up. She was on it. I can't say Tasha did come ready that day. Separating to different bedrooms. Who, Kathleen? Anyone who is 30 and up and has the emotional intelligence and reading capabilities of a first grader could never say anything to me or about me in this lifetime. Oh my goodness. Hi, Victoria. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, y'all give a no grace. Okay. I'm trying to see if I missed anyone's comment. Yeah. And so get ready to have a life-changing time here. This chat house is a roller coaster of love, prayers, ups and downs. Thank you, Carmen. I appreciate that. Thank you. Tasha and her husband, separated to different rooms. Oh, really? I didn't know that. We have 160 in the building. We have only 89 likes. Let's all stop for a second if you have not and hit the like button. So, yeah. She pretty much was trying to gaslight Tasha. I don't think she had done her homework about Tasha. Now, I think since this particular interview, she probably did go in a little better, a little more prepared, I should say, on Tasha's thought process. And probably, in my opinion, now y'all tell me what y'all think. I think she... some of the things she said in this first one, she probably doubled down on it. I think she kind of doubled down on it because they're trying to rebrand, as y'all see it, okay? Because I'm still looking for the rebranding part. I see that they just kind of stopped the lives. but I'm still looking for the rebranding. But I'm pretty sure she's gonna double down on some things because she wants that negative, like stigmatism that took place in interview one, that she was just against black men and was putting this white man above black men. She wants that gone away. Let's see how we can fix this. Okay. So I'm pretty sure she's going to go in there and say some things to try to appease the black population. Now, I'm also curious to know if Tasha K watched the video. I wonder, should I bring that one back up, where she was really going in on black women recently in the restroom, where she was doing a lot of gaslighting. And I think, let me see. Hold on one second. That's the video that I did with her versus Mrs. Netta. Oh my goodness, because Mrs. Netta does that too. Okay. Oh my God, say, we did a video yesterday, live last night, because Mrs. Netta, anytime they need clicks and views, they start gaslighting and going off on people. So she does similar things. All right, let me pull this up.
Like, I don't mean to, but inevitably it makes you look at them like, ugh, like all of them as a whole, when it's not all of them as a whole doing it.
Hi, Jay. Welcome.
When, a group of people do something so nasty, it's kind of difficult not to look at them like in disgust. So unfortunately, as a social media influencer, for some reason, when you're a black one, you attract a lot more BS than when you're a white social media influencer. And for me, I've been going through a lot. And unfortunately, it's with all black women. And so I'm done. I'm getting on here to say that I am done because as a mother and a wife, it's our job, what?
We only need 5 more lives.
About my life. I'm literally just getting on here, sharing my family and sharing my life. But like, it feels like, like I go live and then some hate channel, which they call themselves reaction channel. Then they get on and talk about me. And then I get back on just living my life, just doing my content. And then they get back on, but they get back on like a way that we're like going back and forth. And I'm like, what is going on? I'm literally just living my life. Like, right. And that's the problem. Men as a whole of any race, they don't like miserable people. Men as a whole of any race, they like feminine women. And for some reason, too many of us black women, we're like, bitch, I'll drag you. Ho, I'll fuck you up. Bitch, I'll beat your ass. Men don't like that.
Right, Mrs. Ed.
Ew. You call me? Ew. That is disgusting. Men do not like that. No, Ross, you know how to do it. Please get up. Men don't like that. Men like femininity. And then you wonder why we're like the least desirable. Men like to feel like they are your...
Okay, so he came in and said, no, I didn't want you. I didn't call you. But she opened the door. Now he's hearing this conversation about black women. He's going to be confused. And someone made a point yesterday where they said, do you think that she's trying to get or groom pretty much her boys? I don't know if I want to use the word groom, but I don't know the word that would be correct in that situation, but that she would pretty much want them to date a white woman, because I mean, if they continue to hear how bad black women are, he may not have wanted that later on when they get older. She thought she could have pulled the wool over Tasha's eyes, but she underestimated Tasha. Definitely. I believe that. Yes. No, that was the first interview. Hi, TNC. Welcome. B-Dot said we reached the 100. Thank you. Y'all rock. Hi, Christina. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your support, sis. Let me see. Yeah, so my thing is, did Tasha see this part? I'm curious to know. Tasha, make sure you go back and look at some of these videos. Or if not, you can come to my channel and watch them because she's privated all of them.
Security. They are your safe place. They are your protectors, you know? So that is a huge reason I feel that we are the least desirable, because we are afraid to be vulnerable. Men like vulnerability. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. Andy, Colorado State. Thank you so much, Queen. But men like to feel like they are your security, you know, all of that crazy yapping and I'll.
Oh, Shelly Shells has a channel, y'all. It's 2 Shellys in the chat.
Beat your ass and all this crazy nonsense. I'm not here to be arguing with stranger Black women over my life.
Yay, thank you.
And my decisions and my children and my family. This makes no sense. This is not why I got on YouTube at all whatsoever. Okay. Find something else to call.
Okay, you have one too. Okay.
It makes no sense, and it's not like what I'm here for. It's not what I'm about. It causes drama and stress to my life, and it's like every single day thing. Like I'll get on and I'll just completely ignore all the trolls, all the drama, and then still like people are talking about me and my family and my this and that, and it's not a reaction. It's not a reaction when people are actually like trying.
Okay, now that's a very good point, TNC. Thorn is speaking on the kind of Black woman she is that men aren't attracted to because of how she behaved. Social media influencer is laughable at best, girl. I'm telling you, because a lot of times, in my opinion, she projects. Like that's how you see, I should say, yourself, not necessarily all Black women. Because for one, how many Black women has she been around? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. How many have you been around? Okay, even recently, who have you interacted with? Maybe your family. You have the other friend that we've seen a couple of times. But I'm thinking that they just didn't like her. And I think and we were talking about this yesterday, some people just don't know how to be a friend, or their attitude makes them not likable, where a lot of girls just don't fool with them. And so they project and say, oh, because they know how they are. Well, they're just like this. That's why they don't like me, because they're this way. No, you're that way. And that's why they don't like you. And they don't want you a part of their groups, or they don't want to be a friend with you. And so I think that's the attitude behind it, that she comes across like just not likable because of her attitude. I wonder who initiated. Oh, Karen, you know what? That was my question. Because y'all remember, she brought up the fact that Tasha K wanted to do a second interview, but they told them no. So I'm just curious to know, did they tell us they said no and they really said yes? Or did they now contact Tasha and say, oh, we're interested now? That's a very good point. Who initiated this interview? I'm curious to know that too. Let's see. Yes, it is cold. She has lost her mind, as my mom would say. Security. Yes, she really has. Okay, let's see. Queen said living her life while showing her literal A on live, scheming and plotting on reaction channels, and frequently ranting and crashing out is an asinine way of living. But watch, she's going to go into Tasha K's interview, okay, the second one, and pretend that she did not do any of that. I'm still waiting in Tennessee. No food left in Walmart. Everyone is waiting on the one snowflake. Oh no, that's how we were too yesterday. But wait, you're the one called stress by striking other content creators and then going playing devil's advocate and playing two against the other. Yeah, she's not going to talk about that though. Not too many Black women would be bothered with her. She's very immature, and you can tell she doesn't have any real friends at all. No, and she probably wants a friend, but she doesn't know how to keep friends properly, in my opinion. I don't think she would, because it's the attitude. That other lady, she seems nice. Her other friend, she seems nice, but she probably does not tell her anything like, she doesn't like constructive criticism, you can tell. So the other friend probably laughs stuff off. Because even when they did the interview together, that live the next day after this interview with Tasha K, she kind of was like, now girl, da 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 da, but she did it in a funny like way. She probably doesn't get into her face like, girl, you looking silly out here. Like, I don't think she would challenge her like that, because she probably would walk away if someone challenged her. She likes yes people around her. Yeah, they're never. Oh, can you say that again, Victoria? They're never accountable. They do not like to take accountability. It's always someone else's fault. It's never theirs. She doesn't want a friend. She wants someone else to control and manipulate. Yes, that's what they want. Right. And anyone that goes against that, they don't like. After her epic fail to divide some of our homes, she is reaching for the stars. Right. New mess she showed about her. Yes, I missed it. I'm gonna have to look at the replay. It's been busy in the street.
To affect your real life and stalking you and calling your family members and everything, that's not a reaction channel. That is purely a stalker, a miserable person, an unhappy woman, and that is what no man desires. And I feel like, unfortunately, a lot of them are unhappy because I have what they desire in life, which, you know, I hope that every woman can get that. But my goal on here was to share with women, especially Black women, because we're told so often like that we're unworthy of having a husband and luxury in life and happiness in life after, you know, we had kids and it didn't work out with the man. We're told, and that's instilled in us, that we are unworthy. And so my goal was to get on here for every woman, but especially Black women, and kind of let us know, like, girl, that is not true. We are still, it's definitely, we're not the least desirable because we're the least attractive. We're beautiful. That's not it.
It's time to move forward.
Okay. I'm going to stop it there because it's only, I don't even hear, I'll let that again because we heard it. So yeah, I'm hoping Tasha K hears that. So on the second one, so when she did her video, she said that, oh my gosh, I went back and I listened to the interview, and you know, I don't know if I did as well as I thought, because I realized I only drank a half a bottle of wine, that I was a little tipsy and was talking too much. I was like, wait. So on the second interview, you were drinking too? So I'm curious to know. I don't know. I think it was a live yesterday, Dreamy Girl. So you mean to tell me on the second interview with Tasha, you're drinking again? So I want to know, how much information did she tell this time? Because a lot has happened in between the time of that other interview and now. Okay, a day ago. I wonder, did she bring up the alleged incident where there's a police report out there that took place in Hawaii? How did they overcome that? How did they make it through that part? You know, I'm curious to know if she brought that up. I'm curious to know if she brought up the CPS issues that she's been having because of her kids. You know, people were saying that her kids haven't been eating, and you know, no beds and things for the longest. The baby, you know, went away for a while. He gets hit a lot. Did she bring any of that up? I'm just curious to know, because a lot of those videos and things are not on there. No one is desiring a toxic marriage, ma'am. Right, Black or white. Thank you. Okay, say that again. It's really something I don't see her coming back from at all. She's really delusional. Who wants what she got? I don't know where she gets that from. Like, seriously. Where does she get her facts from? I wonder if she hears herself talk. Nope. She didn't complete her statement. What exactly does she think she has that I want? Her probably maybe her channel 1.2 million subscribers. She showed, everyone the Airbnb money that they have coming in every month. She showed the last 364 days. She makes six figures. She has a Range Rover. They have a rental home. Yeah, so a lot of people have that and more, or more than that. So I don't know what exactly. Some people have been married longer, have great marriages. So I don't know what it is. She's always tipsy, always. This is her at the interview. Security. Okay. I'm done driving. I'm really enjoying this live open book. I can't believe Tasha K interviewed Thorn again. I'm almost tempted to join TashaK.com. You know what? Cancer 66. Me too. But I think I'm hoping, y'all, that she does it like she did it the last time. You know how she had it on YouTube? I'm hoping she does it that way. And Tasha might try to cash in and say, look, I'll show a little snippet, but y'all gonna have to come and pay on Tasha K Live because I gotta see this interview. I'm calling it out. Okay, now I've been following you enough. Okay, I'm calling out the lies. We're gonna be in the chat. You can't block us over there. We're calling it out. Don't tell Tasha to turn off the comment. Tasha want to make her money. Hi, Tanho. This little blackbird needs to sit down. Y'all are crazy because she thinks because she's married a white man that no one else wants, she thinks she's doing fine. Girl, bye. I know. Out of thin air, Teresa. Why do some of these CCs think we're all broken, busted with no man? I don't know. I'm trying to understand that too. White Zinfandel, half a bottle. Yep, and tacky outfit. Nope, I did not say that, but I did type it. Hi, Anomaly. Welcome. Yes, Carmen. Facts. Okay. I still wouldn't walk a day in those shoes. She's never had anything, is what I'm thinking. When people talk about the things that they have a lot, they're not used to it. When you're used to something, you don't act like that. I don't know. I don't go over there. I mean, she doesn't have the lives, so maybe they comment underneath. She should not be an influencer. There's nothing influential about her. Hi, Mrs. J. Welcome. V said, I'm definitely not jealous of the fact that she allows strangers to make her cut her hair off. Oh, yeah. Now, that was a hot mess. And I never did see that live, to be honest. It's a lot of couples who own multiple properties, make six figures, and they are way too busy to be concerned with social media. Exactly. Right. Carmen, yes, we attract likes. I don't want those shoes either. Nope. Not just the CCs, but their mods and followers too, if you disagree with the content or have another opinion. She says she owns two homes. Voila, first of all, she owes mortgage. So she owns nothing. Right, exactly. Hey Jojo, welcome. He isn't desirable. Tasha K told her that. Oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie, I don't care to see it open, but I want to see it. I'm calling it out. I'm invested. She's just gonna be boosting her own ego with half truths and deflections. The whole video trying to sound smart and sober. Yes, and that's the word, deflection. She deflects a lot too. She talks too much with them big fake teeth. Who, Lord? Y'all are silly. I wish her delusional butt the best in her closed-minded mentality. I'm fantastic over here. Exactly. Thank you, Teresa, for that super chat. She said, I really enjoy your channel, Queen. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you for supporting too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all so much. Yes, great analogy and description of her. Yes. Her hair now is a hot mess. Get another sew in or something. You know what? That's the part. Okay, if we're going to say people are jealous, you have to give them something to be jealous about. I still don't believe she paid $500 for their hairstyle. She needs to go back and let that lady know that it did not last long enough. She was up the next morning doing her own hair. Okay, that was not worth 500. This is a mentally challenged person presenting her dysfunctional social media. That's true. Hi, Pepper's Place. Welcome. I'm telling you, it's crazy. I'm looking forward to that interview. Okay. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome. Ursula said, and welcome. I believe Rose is having an identity crisis. She wants to be her husband's race and she can't have it. Thank you, Ursula. I just said that, was it yesterday? We did the live where she was in the gym. And I said, and I had to clarify because I didn't want anyone thinking I was saying just because of her race, you can't argue with another race. I was saying, Rose, you're black. Okay. The reason I say that is to remind her, okay, she wants to be a different race so bad, but you cannot. As much as you want that, you will not be another race. You have to embrace who you are. And in that, you have to quit thinking that it's a negative to be your own race. See, something has happened in her life that I don't think we're privy to. Because when people act like that, it's really something that has happened. Now, I know the mom said that, you know, her dad did the paper bag test on her when they were dating allegedly. You know, so I don't know if there was this, because look at how she's passing on that cycle. If there was a conversation in their home when she lived with him about color, skin color. And did he focus a lot on that? What was she told as a young child about her skin color? Now, the reason I say that is look at what we're seeing in now her household with how she talks about it. Regardless of whether she's married to a white man or not, I think that's still a conversation that she would still bring up because it's something that I think she heard when she was younger. For her to not be comfortable in the skin that she's in. Nothing about her content shouts 6 figures. Right. I don't understand it either. Hold on one second. Okay, I apologize. Let's see. Brenda said, were you watching the episode where she said Brad eats her blood? Oh, no, and I'm glad I wasn't. That's disgusting. I would not have told anyone that. And that's probably just to get a reaction, too. Ugh, gross. The one thing all her 6 figures couldn't change was her skin color. I do believe it's an identity crisis. Right. I believe it is. She doesn't know who she is. She really doesn't. And she looks to other people to try to figure that out. I even see that she's trying to, I think someone even mentioned it yesterday, appeal to a certain group by sharing that lady's post from that, the Patriot, whatever her name, Patriot Barbie or something. And I looked at who she follows and supports and so forth. So they're trying to gain a new group over there, an audience, you know. So using the race baiting, okay, all of that would it would pull in that crowd, okay. Certain things that she's saying against the transgender. She didn't want her son with the transgender, bringing that topic to the forefront. Now, once again, I'm not saying that as a mom, you cannot pick or choose who handles your child. That is your right, okay? But if that's the only option, what do you do? And I heard y'all say she left her son there regardless. So what was the whole argument about? No, take your child up out of here and go somewhere else because this is the only option here. Okay, so having those conversations, I think she's trying to shift her audience as well. Sounds like she's the one who's actually jealous of Black women. Right, I believe that. In any use of the word jealousy is a sin. I'm telling you. Some people are gender confused, and some of us are race confused. As long as Jesus loves me, there is hope for her. Prayers, he works on her attitude. Right, exactly. I'm looking forward to watching that interview too, but I'm hoping that she doesn't continue to spew lies and say she didn't do all those things she did. Well, Karen, we know that that's going to happen. You have to go expecting to hear at least one lie. Okay. Latasha, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to, I'm subscribed to Tasha K. So hopefully she'll drop the date, because I guess Thorn just interviewed with her yesterday. And so, they probably have to do editing and things like that, before they upload it. So hopefully we'll hear or see the little trailer soon. Vicky said their night at the club, she was so threatened by a friend of 15 years. Her reaction and disdain was very evident. Wow. JoJo said, however, she did a skit with Ray's wearing her silk gown. Yes, I remember that. And yesterday, we got into the topic of, remember, she talked about her brother that was, in that conversation, how the dad did not accept him at first. So see, I think a lot of this probably stems from some conversations she's had with her dad. Now, I don't know if he's changed since then, but hearing how, the little paper bag thing, and then you hear about how the dad was with his son and so forth, could be why she acts like that. It could be. I'm not blaming him. She has her own mind, but some childhood experiences and how you're brought up, it actually shapes you into who you are. And are those cycles going to continue? Or, like her mom wrote a book, will you be able to break certain cycles? So she has to realize what she's doing first. If she doesn't take accountability or self-reflect and realize what she's doing, she will not make any changes. That's the thing. She will continue to talk about Black women, and her sons will continue to hear that. And that doesn't make them feel good, especially if you start talking about Black men and you're raising Black boys. So that confuses them. She thinks because she's with former y'all in these nicknames. She's all that. They look so uneven. If your man say hello to me on the street, I will turn my straight nose up at him. They can have her, but what she doesn't get is she'll be that Black woman they laugh under their breath at. Yes, definitely that, TNC. So she can act like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. But when you go around those people, like, I already know his family has laughed at her and talked about her. Okay, because she already said, I forgot when she was in Hawaii, she said, who was it that was racist and said some stuff to her? She said one of his family members said something to her. So I already know that they've probably been talking about her. She can put up a front all she wants. Oh, they love me. Da, 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 da. No, those people have been talking about you, in my opinion. Him in that role with his mannerisms are something I just can't forget. I mean, he was acting it out. Like, he did her to a T. Yes. Beta said Thorn has anxiety disorder. Jealous delusions result from long-term insecurity and low self-esteem and are strongly associated with anxiety disorders. Yes, I can see that. Yeah, she's jealous. Yeah. And she can't hide it. She is not comfortable with her nose or her skin. Right. I agree. My uncle renounced his oldest son and he is gay. Unc didn't. Oh, wow. Long-term therapy could be her best friend, right? She needs some therapy. Like, seriously, all jokes aside, my uncle refused to speak with him prior to his deathbed. Really? Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. I've done my research. I'm just stating the facts. I know that's right. Brad has a lot of friends, and the woman will be willing to help, but I think they know how racist and crazy she is. they don't want to mess with her. Wow. Mm-hmm. It was Brandy open book. Okay, the sister-in-law. Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Yeah, they're talking about her. I'm sorry. Okay, Doc, thank you so much. You too. I appreciate you stopping in today. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Brandy is woke and don't take no BS. Okay. I haven't seen her. I haven't yeah, I don't think I've seen her before. Yeah, we're sorry to hear that. TNC says, say it open book. His uncle told her he didn't like black people and how she now acts. I know his family has backed away. Yes. You cannot make me believe they have not talked. I'm sorry. Baby. Okay. They have. Now they may not talk. I don't even know if they talk about her to Brad, but definitely to each other. And probably wanted those boys to come stay with them because they have been watching their, and that was probably another thing too. A reason why they probably stopped doing the lives because of all, like they were getting the emails telling them, about some of the stuff going on. Those people were tuning in and they were probably seeing some of the stuff going on and were really concerned, which is why she was like, can the kids come? They trying to help save the kids too. Brandy is the wife to one. Okay. Yeah, I just never seen her before. Wow. Oh my gosh. So yeah, y'all. So y'all know I'm gonna be on the lookout. I'll keep y'all posted on when that interview will drop because we definitely have to tune in. The one she didn't like, correct, or the one that didn't like her. I think that she was saying that he didn't like her. I thought it was a guy, one of the brothers. When I heard it, Brad's dad don't like her either. Y'all silly. But Brad's mom makes him deal with her. Yep, probably so. Tolerating her because, she's a part of the family. Thank you, Dreamy Girl. And I kind of see that too. Right, right. That's sad. But yeah, so we'll see what lies were told on this second interview with Tasha K. And she said she was talking too much. So maybe we'll learn more stuff too. Because when you're drunk or tipsy, you tend to start telling really some truth. So hopefully the truth side of that started coming out. And that's what I'm wondering. So we'll see. But thank y'all so much for joining this evening. Let me give shout outs. Thank you, Cindy, for that super chat. Thank you, Janelle, for that super chat. Thank you, Shelly, for that super sticker. Thank you, Mandy, for that super sticker. Thank you, Bida, for that super chat. Thank you, Doc, for that super sticker. Thank you, Joanne, for that super sticker. Thank you. Get your ready for that super sticker. Thank you, Joanne, for that super chat. Thank you, my dudes, for that super chat. And thank you, Teresa, for that super chat. I do appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for helping me reach my goal today. Y'all rock on the goal and the likes, okay? Make sure if you did hit the like on your way in, that you hit it on your way out. Right, Victoria? Janelle said, I'm excited to see that interview. Should be interesting. Right. I got excited when she said that. Like, seriously. Oh, okay. So you missed a lot. Yes, we do miss the lives. Yes, thank y'all for engaging. Stay safe. Yes, please stay safe outside. I appreciate that, JoJo. Thank you. Have a blessed and wonderful night. You too, Bida. You too, Kathleen. Thank you, Shelly Shells. Y'all, make sure if you have not subscribed to Shelly Shells' channel, if you want to drop your links, sis, she has a channel, y'all. She's been going live more and more, having some great conversations. She has great music. So y'all tap into Shelly Shells. Some of y'all already subscribed. Thank you, TNC. Trying to make sure. Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you. Let me see, Shelly. You got it? Shelly's going to drop her link for y'all. Girl, look, I'm going to be in the mood faster. She might be doing something. Let me drop it for my sis. Okay, so I just dropped her link into the chat. She could have stepped away. This is Shelly Shell's link. Oh, okay, she got it. There it is. Okay. Girl, I thought you stepped away. So yes, y'all subscribe. If you have not subscribed to her channel, y'all will enjoy it. I usually also share it on my community wall, just in case you don't get the notifications. It'll pop up there as well when she goes live. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe and hit that bell, because you never know when I'm going to go live. JoJo said, going to check your channel. Thank you, JoJo. Mandy said she subscribed. Boop, boop. Thank you, Mandy. Yes, she said all are welcome. Yes. We have a good time. Yes. Yeah, girl. Cause she plays the music too. It's a whole vibe over there. V, she's been over there. B-Dot, Kathleen, I think, Karen, a couple of y'all have already checked it out. So we appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. But thank y'all so much. Y'all have a great evening. Be safe out there. Prayers up for California. In the wake of all of the fires. Let's see what else. Yeah, I love you all. Y'all have a blessed evening, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.